212. What is going on, everybody? Vinark MP here, and this is our very first live stream. So, I am going to we're gonna build this thing as we fly, guys. Let me see if I can make sure that all of our connections are right. It looks like my microphone isn't picking up, but the laptop is. So let me jump on over to YouTube and see what this is looking like for you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna go to my channel. I'm doing this in real time with you guys. So if you're watching this and it's looking insane, my apologies. Okay, I'm seeing it. All right, looks like we're coming through. Let me see what we can do about this brightness of the light. Let's see. That's too dark. A little better. That's looking good. Maybe too bright. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think we'll go with that. I think we'll go with that. Yeah. Yeah. Charlie, what's going on, man? I see you. I don't know how long the lag is. Charlie McRae, what's going on? There it is. So, guys, I'm here for you. I have no idea how long my camera battery is going to last. So, we're going to stream for a little bit. And then, what we're going to do while we're streaming this, I want you guys to throw your questions in the chat. Talk to me. Is there anything that you guys want to ask? Is there anything in particular that's on your mind? Let me know. I'm here for you guys. Again, this is the first time that I am live streaming. So, sorry that there is not a lot of production, if you will. There's no intro, there's no music. We may very well get into that in the future if live streaming is of value to you guys. You guys let me know. But I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you. Charlie McRae, he's at work right now. Charlie, shout out to you, brother, on the night shift working. We pray that you're safe, that you're being strong, and that you get through your shift nice and smooth, man. Nice and smooth. Well, there's about five of us in here right now. So I want to say thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. What I will do is I'll go ahead and keep the live up so you guys can send some questions over and I'll answer them. But there is some information tonight that I do want to give you guys. But it looks like we got something from Farina Weaver, and she says, "Hey, Mr. Vinard, love your channel. Even though I'm a woman, I always with your videos." I guess she's saying I always watch your videos. Hey, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you guys know I'm never alone. My daughter's not here tonight, but we got the one and only Mr. Vinark MP Jr. What's going on, man? You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay. We're here in the garage, literally. You can't roll your cars on mommy's car. You're going to mess the paint up, man. All right? All right. All right, so let's see. Miss Weaver. Miss Weaver saying, "Hey, Vinark, love your channel. Even though I'm a woman, I always like watching your videos. It's really nice to see men win. Greetings from cold and rainy England." Miss Weaver, shout out to you all the way in England. What time is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Is it 2 a.m. in the morning for you right now? Why are you up? But either way, thank you so much for tuning in on a super duper late night all the way across the pond. My favorite place in England is a little town called Telford. I love Telford, England. The best candy and best chocolate I've ever eaten in my life, ironically, is from Telford. London is dope. London is faster than New York, guys. If you ever get a chance to visit London, please do. You think New York is fast paced. London, my gosh, London is quick. But I love England. I love the people. And shout out to all of you guys across the pond. So let's see. Hold up. We got a lady here. We do, Charlie. We do got a lady in here. All right, Charlie's got a question. One question. When are you opening up that law firm, Vinark and Son? Should we open up a law firm? Maybe. Maybe one day. Like you guys know, I'm no lawyer. I'm no paraprofessional. I'm just sharing the observations that I have seen when it comes on to being treated as fair as possible inside a family court as a man. There are so many laws on the books that tell us you have to treat men and woman equally fair inside a family court. But there are some natural biases because humans are humans. Judges are humans. I hope we never get to a point where a judge is replaced with AI, because that actually would be a problem. But as long as humans are humans, it's gonna be easier for a woman to pull on the heartstrings of a judge. Miss Weaver says it's 3:30 a.m. I live about 35 miles from Telford. What? Are you kidding me? London is way too fast for me. Miss Weaver, I'm with you. I'm with you. You're super close to Telford. That's crazy. I got some family in Telford, and I can't believe you're so close. The next time I'm in Telford, I'm gonna have to go live or something. Maybe we can get a chance to meet. That's incredible. 35 miles from Telford. It's a giant, huge, small world out there. That's incredible. Incredible. Well, let me pull up the article that I wanted you guys to know about. Let me see. Father's Family Court. I came across this article the other day, and I said, I gotta share this with everyone who watches the channel, because this is going to help so many men. Or maybe you can share this video with them, and this is going to be of benefit to them. Now, as you guys know, every single city, every single state, everywhere you live, there are completely new or unique laws to where you live. England, Canada, Australia, the United States of America, Jamaica. These are different countries, but family court is pretty much very similar in all Western civilizations, Western societies. But so what I give you is with a grain of salt. It's not gonna be completely factual wherever you live, but it may be able to help you. So this comes from De Novo Law, and let me see if I can share with you guys my screen. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna share a screen with you guys. Share screen. All right. Let me go back to bless you. Cover your mouth when you sneeze, baby. I tell you all the time. All right. Let's see. So, if you guys are looking at the screen right now, this is the website, De Novo Law AZ. So this is a law firm out here in Arizona. But I said, yo, this is some good stuff that I want to go over with you guys. Number one, fathers have the same legal rights as mothers in Arizona regarding custody, parenting time, and child support. Now, the reason why that's so specific is because honestly, not every single book has that on, not every single state in America has that on the books. I don't know about England, I don't know about Canada, but a lot of states here in the US are now starting to adopt this ideology. Like, yo, we think both parents can equally be capable. That's good, and it's something to bring up in court. Maybe write a petition to your judge and mention that. I understand that in the state of California, Texas, New York, Florida, wherever you live, in my country, in Telford, I understand that fathers are looked at as equally capable parents as mothers. So that way the judge understands that you have a good understanding of your rights. This isn't legal advice, just throwing this out there. So state laws emphasize the importance of parents being actively involved in their children's lives. Arizona Revised Statute, or ASR 25403, outlines the factors that the court considers when determining the child's best interest, ensuring that decisions are made fairly and without gender bias. Great. Next, custody and parenting time. Arizona law recognizes two types of custody: legal decision making and physical custody. That's something that we go over, but I haven't been able to really specify. Please leave mommy's car alone. Thank you, baby. So, what is legal decision making? And remember, it might be called something different in your jurisdiction, but all this stuff is very similar. I'm not a lawyer. Legal decision making refers to the authority to make significant decisions about the child's life, including education, healthcare, religious upbringing. On the other hand, physical custody pertains to where the child resides, lives, sleeps. So, in my most recent appeal to my judge, I've said, hey, my co-parent, my ex-wife, has broken our parental agreement because she has not abided by the legal decision making that we have. We're 50-50 parents, meaning we both have the same equal rights for legal decision making, which means her re-enrolling our daughter into the same school 3 years in a row without my consent. without me signing my consent to say, yes, she can go to this school, is a violation of our parental agreement. So that's an argument that's actually ongoing right now with me. As it pertains to physical custody, on paper, we have 50-50 custody. It doesn't feel that way. The schedule is horrible, but those are two terms that you should know. Also, ask ChatGPT or Google, what is this term in my jurisdiction? It might be slightly different, just something to consider. All right, guys? Establishing paternity. Establishing paternity is crucial for biological fathers who are not married to the child's mother. Something that we have seen a lot of judges say on these episodes of Fathers Win is paternity for the mother is established at birth. So, the baby was born. We know that the mother is the mother. But the father's paternity isn't established until his name is either on that birth certificate, or if that event passes, you go to the courts and you legally say, that is my biological child. So it is your right to make sure that the courts understand that is your baby. And when you do that, then you are able to have more rights and more say-so if you feel like you don't have enough. All right, guys? So, number one, voluntary acknowledgement. This means both parents can sign a voluntary acknowledgement of paternity form. I'm pretty sure that's going to be in your state as well. It might be called something different. Court order. If there's a dispute, either parent can petition to establish paternity in court. And then genetic testing. The court may order genetic testing to determine paternity. I was going to tell you guys a story, but I think I'll leave it for another time. I'll leave that for another time. Before we move on, let me see if there's any questions in the chat. Hold on one second. All right, Butter Smooth Media, what's up, man? Hey, we had a good call the other day. I hope you are doing all right, man. Hope those kids are doing all right. Butter Smooth Media says, I'll be going to court soon, and my wife made false accusations about me having to do with my kids. But my lawyer finally was able to verify with CPS that the case was thrown out due to no evidence. If you got headphones in right now, my bad. My bad if it's too loud. Let me give a slow clap. Butter Smooth Media, I'm not going to say your name here on live. Don't even want to say what part of the country you're in. Not trying to blow your spot up, brother. I know you're going through it right now, man. I know you're going through it right now. And the coolest thing about talking to you is that you were so accountable of why you were in the situation you were in. You were never trying to fake the funk. You were like, I kind of understand where I'm going or why I've got here. But it was what the ex-wife is doing is OD, as some young people would say. Some of my students used to say, is overboard. And I'm really, really, really excited that you were able to have that thrown out. Because remember, we know what the playbook is. The playbook is simple. Demonize, criminalize, penalize. I need to write that down. Demonize, criminalize, penalize. They demonize you by putting false accusations on you. They criminalize you by putting some kind of restraining order, protection order on you. And then they penalize you by taking your kids away or putting you on child support or both. They demonize, they criminalize, and they penalize. That is the game that they play. I need to put that on a t-shirt and a bumper sticker because we're not going to let that ride going forward. There's too many good men being lied on inside family court. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Charlie McRae says, that boy Butter Smooth, son. Yeah. All right. Miss Farina Weaver, she says, is it true that President Trump is going to make DNA tests mandatory before men can sign paternity papers? That would be awesome. There are too many men paying for a child that isn't theirs. That's an excellent idea. And here in the States, we have not heard anything like that as to be confirmed. We're in the age of disinformation. We literally were in the information age. We're now in the age of disinformation with AI, with anyone's ability to go live, anyone's ability to send out a tweet, an Instagram, a Facebook post. And things are so sensationalized right now because President Trump is such a polarizing figure. People are putting the most random stuff in front of his name to get clicks. So the first thing that we debunked on this channel was the new tax law where Trump was going to say any man paying child support was going to be able to get a tax break on his taxes for it. And any woman collecting child support wouldn't be able to claim those kids that year. Made a lot of sense to a lot of people, but we researched that, looked into it, found that to be completely false. This is also another rumor that as of right now is completely false. We haven't gotten any factual information about that. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So going back to the article, guys, what rights do unmarried fathers have in Arizona? Well, unmarried fathers in Arizona have specific rights, but these rights often hinge on the establishment of paternity. Without legal recognition as the child's father, an unmarried man has no inherent rights to custody or parenting time. Would you like to come up here? All right, come on. You can't be doing all that yelling, man. All right. All right, so to establish paternity, a father can sign a voluntary acknowledgement of paternity with the child's mother or a secret court order. Going on, once paternity is established, an unmarried father has the same legal rights and responsibilities as a married father, including rights to custody, parenting time, and child support. So for all you men out there who you never married your child's mom, if you have not established paternity with the courts, that alone could be stopping you from getting better treatment inside the courts. Just throwing it out there. All right, guys, let's go down to child support obligations. And this is for the state of Arizona. This is going to be similar information to where you live, but you're going to have to research it to find out how they express it where you live. Again, I'm not a lawyer, it's not legal advice, just some observations. I'm just reading the article on the internet. Child support obligations. Fathers in Arizona have a legal obligation to support their children financially. That's usually everywhere. Child support is calculated according to the Arizona Child Support Guidelines. Google your state and child support guidelines, and then read that document to get a really good understanding of how they look at child support, how they calculate it. In some states, if you're on disability, you don't have to pay child support. In other states, if you're on disability, doesn't matter, you still do. So it varies depending on what country, state, county you live in. All right, so child support guidelines, which takes into account factors such as both parents' income, child's needs, and the amount of parenting time each parent has. All right, guys. So that's the article. Shout out to this law firm. This is De Novo Law LLC in Mesa, Arizona. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I was just doing some research, and I figured, hey, let me go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about your rights as a father. So I'm going to go back to YouTube right now to see if any more questions came in. If not, we'll wrap this up. Just wanted to go ahead and make this a short, simple, quick video, test out live features, and ask you guys, would you like me to go live more often? Would you like me to give you the capability to call in, whether on video or on phone, and we can chop it up. We can talk about all things family court. Let me know. God bless you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. A big shout out to Charlie. I hope this night shift goes really fast for you and really smooth. We don't know exactly what it is that you do, but we know night shift work isn't easy. I trust me. I used to work at Costco's in the warehouse overnights. I know it's not easy. Shout out to Butter Smooth Media. Praying for you, man. Hope your situation goes really, really well. We know that you're in the fight of your life right now. And then to Miss Weaver, over there holding it down, 35 miles north, south, east, or west of Telford, England. We got nothing but love for you. God bless all you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Can you say bye? Can you say bye? Look right into the camera. Say bye.
Bye.
Say good night.
Good night.
Say adios.
Adios.
Say buenos noches.
Buenas noches.
Say God bless you.
God bless.
Take care.
Take care.
And can we get an ooey?
Ooey.
Can we get an ooey?
Ooey.
All right, guys. We will catch you on another episode of Father's Win. I could drop something tonight, or I could just wait till tomorrow. You guys let me know in the chat, and then we'll do it based on that. All right, guys? Take care. Have a great night. God bless. Peace. Can I get a peace? Peace? Peace?
Peace.
All right, guys. Take care. See you guys on the next one. Peace.